Ladies and gentlemen, as you know at Broomfield Blues, we like to support young and upcoming local talent. Anyway, the most wonderful boy band in North London, the Low Down Dogs.
Thank you.
This is the Paul Jones song. And those of you, everyone knows Paul Jones in the blues, isn't he? One of the most knowledgeable people out there, great harmonica player. This is the song he wrote a number of years ago about Noah Lewis, one of his heroes, one of the early harmonica players. Used to play with Gus Cannon's jug band and had his own band as well. He's notorious, well known for his excesses and for his love of women and the fact that he could play two harmonicas at once, one through his mouth, one through his nose. Yes. At the same time. No microphones in those days. He had the big guy and he had all this. Anyway, very sad the way he kind of froze to death one night. But this is Noah Lewis Blues. All night out in the freezing snow. Well, you know that old man had a home, but you know his mind didn't live there anymore. Found him next day. Folks tried to get him well. Found him next day. Well, but it didn't do no good, you know. They might as well have left him where he fell. Well, no one played that harp, you know, and he sure can play the blues. But the weather don't care how well you play, it's gonna freeze anyone it choose. I'll tell you one thing that will give a man the blues. Louis Blues. Mad Dog Dave Barnes on the harmonica. Well, I do have to apologise that we don't have an ice cream seller here today. Sadly, Kerry, who normally does this, has been doing it for the last 8 years. There are family difficulties and family problems, and she really can't make this August. She's had to attend to those. So apologies. You're going to have to eat and drink instead. But this next song, who actually wrote this one, John?
John Brim.
This is John Brim. Now this is an important bit of rock trivia here. There is a Van Halen cover version of this song. I just want to make it really clear that this was not written by Van Halen. Before we start. And yeah, it's a bit of a shame. This is definitely a summer song, as you will hear. So you just have to use your imaginations and imagine that the sun is beating down on you and you're boiling hot and just ready for a nice ice cream.
And there's a blue patch up there.
Summertime's here, need to something to cool you down. Summertime's here, need something to keep you cool. I said, hey there people now, we got something for you. I'm your ice cream man, catch me when I'm passing by. I'm your ice cream man, catch me when I'm passing by. I'll cool you down now, people, guaranteed to satisfy. Well, I got cream sandwiches and Dixie cups, popsicles. I got push-ups, I'm your ice cream man, catch me when I'm passing by. I'll cool you down, people, and I'm guaranteed to satisfy. Well, you come along just about 3 o'clock. You come along just about 3 o'clock. You let me cool you down this time and you'll be my regular star. I got all the flavors, including pineapple too. All the flavors now, including pineapple too. One of my flavors has got to be just right for you.
Yeah, this is a Muddy Waters song called The Long Distance Call. Said you love me, darling. Call me on your phone sometime. You said you love me, darling. Call me on your phone sometime. Just to hear your voice, yeah. You know it's gonna ease my worrying mind. The telephone to keep on ringing, sound like a long distant call. Telephone keep on ringing. Don't it sound like a long distance call? When I pick up the receiver, probably say, dog, you got another muse kicking in your stall. Long distance too. Thank you.
Mad Dog Derek Barnes on vocals, harmonica and slide guitar there. This is an autobiographical song here from our drummer, Mr. Peter Abernethy. Give Peter Abernethy a round of applause. Drummers they always get neglected, don't they? That's of course Niall Sweeney, and they leap over the barrier at you. And no, Peter's is our drummer. This is a song that he wrote based on experience. Pete, I mean, that's what you told us.
Except for the very last verse, which is a pure wish fulfillment, yes. thick and fast, so that the banks are 3-shilling loans so they can stick back in the past. One good reason for me to stick around. Too much compromise, staying on the same piece of ground. Mr. Bond. Lady says she likes me, but she's seeing someone else. All I'm getting is rusty dust sitting on the shelf. So be one good reason for me to stick around. There's too much compromising, staying on the same piece of ground. But wait a minute, now she says she's finished with that other guy. Would I like to come around and see her etchings? My oh my. Yeah. There's one good reason to not move down the line. Compromising's easy, you're having a real good time. Compromising's easy when you're having a real good time.
Peter Abernethy with a self-penned song there. And a self-sung song. Well, we hope nobody here. We have to do all these risk assessments for these events. You know, they run into pages and pages, including who the first aiders are. And I believe the first aider on duty today is David Williamson. So if anyone does want the kiss of life, even if there's nothing wrong with them, then David is over at the entrance, and apparently he's happy to oblige. He's worked very, very hard this summer, but he's looking to have some reward as a result. So Kiss of Life is available from Dave Williamson. Seriously, if anyone does need assistance to the control tent, let us know. We have got first aiders on site. But we've also got, of course, haven't we, Mad Dog? We've got Dr. Brown.
They call me a loving man. You need some loving? Dr. Brown will do what he can. You don't need no prescription, you don't have to take no pill. You don't need no prescription, don't have to take no pill. Well, if Dr. Brown can't cure you, nobody will cure your ill. You just ask any woman in the neighborhood. Well, you ask any woman in that neighborhood. If Dr. Brown can't cure you, nobody will do you no good. Play that thing, Mr. Bones. Any woman in the neighborhood. I said if Dr. Brown can't cure you, nobody will do you no good. Yeah, there's no need, no prescription, don't have to take no pill. You don't need no prescription, you don't have to take no pill. Dr. Brown can't cure you, nobody will cure your ill. Tell them about it, John. Dr. Brown, they call me that loving man. Well, they call me Dr. Brown, they call me that loving man. If Dr. Brown can cure you, well, nobody else can. John Crowther on lead guitar there, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you that know about these things, you've got 36 bars there. 36 bars.
That's called a luxury solo, I think. So we carry on with an old Fleetwood Mac theme, I think, don't we? With a purely fictitious song called I Loved Another Woman. My baby's gone and left me, crying by myself. My baby's gone and left me, crying by myself. I loved another woman, lost my best girl. She was a real good one, wouldn't do me no harm. She was a real good woman, wouldn't do me no harm. But I love another woman, now she's up and she's gone. Welcome back, baby. No, I treated you wrong. Come back, baby. I know I treated you wrong. I love another woman, I won't do that no more. Whoa, whoa. Thank you very much. Hats off to Peter Green, huh?
Yes, indeed. Well, for those of you who have brought dogs with you, which is a fantastic thing to do, the mad dog himself, Dave Barnes, is now going to tell you what to do with them.
Mary Mac, dressed in black, silver buttons all down her back. Hi-ho, tip-to-toe, she broke a needle and she can't sew. Walking a dog, just a walking a dog. Now you don't know how to do it, show you how to walk that dog. Mary, Mary, ways on the road. Now walking the dog, just walking the dog. Now you don't know how to do it. Show you how to walk that dog.
There walking the dog. Just a short version of that one. As Dave says, it's a short walk for smaller breeds. Well, while John changes guitar over, I have to say this is a song. Whenever we play down here, we've included this in the repertoire and kind of hope that we wouldn't have to, but we can't really see when things are likely to change on this one. It's one that was written in the 30s by blind Alfred Reed in the Great Depression. There's a number of versions being done by this song. Ry Cooder probably did the most famous back in the 80s. There was a bit of a recession going on then, and the blues band did a very nice version, and we nicked a couple of their verses, I have to say. Thank you, Dave Kelly, for that. They did one in the late 90s, and we added a few verses of our own about 10 or 11 years ago, and thought, well, hopefully we won't sing this for more than 3 years because things will improve, but they haven't. Doesn't seem to be any signs when you can get millionaires putting people up into space, privately funding, while in the same country that they live in, people are starving and are homeless and are having to beg. It's absolutely, the world has gone mad and doesn't seem to be getting any saner. This is our version of how can a poor man stand such times and live. Well, I remember a time when things were cheap. Prices today, they'd make a grown man weep. When you get your grocery bill, you feel like making your will. How can a poor man stand such times and live? How can a poor man stand such times and live? to lock your door. And your cash would always be safe in that old kitchen drawer. These days it's all chains and locks, unless you're living in a cardboard box. Tell me, how can a poor man stand such times and live? How can a poor man stand such times and live? Well, the bankers, they screwed it up for all of us. But the memories are short, and we don't make enough fuss. You'd have thought it's time for them to quit, but they're up to the same old shit. Tell me, how can a poor man stand such times and live? How can a poor man stand such times and live? Dave Barnes on harmonica. John Crowther on slide guitar. You may be old, you may be hungry, you may be poor, and it seems that you don't matter anymore. Well, we've been lied to and deceived, and it's all for power and greed. Tell me, how can a poor man stand such times and live? How can a poor man stand such times and live? Well, I've got family scattered from here to old Bangor, and I ain't got too much time in this world no more. But a judgment's coming, and that's a fact. A righteous train's rolling down the track. Tell me, How can a poor man stand such times and live? How can a poor man stand such times and live? How can a poor man stand such times and live? Thank you very much. Well, we were going to sing about cooks, but we're not. So we've got a cook over in the corner, Arthur and his team, cooking fantastic pulled pork brisket and various other appetizers. We'll be there as soon as we finish this. We've got one more for you. Then we're going to get Big Alan Craig up and hope very much that Alan doesn't make the weather worse simply by the fact that he's Scottish. I'm sure that won't happen. Aberdeen has broken records recently for heat waves and hot weather and so on. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is going to stop. This is a Chuck Berry song. Once.
Just an old piano and a knocked-out bass. The drummer meant the cat they call Kicking McCoy. I know you remember that rubber-leg boy. Running on and on, and lose your lead. It's just down the road, it's down the road, and please down the road. Oh, down the road, and please down the road. Oh, down the road, and please down the road. Oh, down the road, and please down the road. Oh, down the road, and please. Cooking chicken, fried and leg, please, coming on and on, lose your lead. There's a place you can get your kicks, open every night about a 12:06. Wanna hear some boogie, get your fill. They start 80-20 like an old steamer, coming on and on, but lose your lead. It's just down the road, it's down the road, and please, right down the road, oh, down the road, and please, down the road. Down the road, go down the road and peace down the road, go down the road and peace. Mama's cooking chicken, fried and bacon, please coming down, down every night about a 12:06. Wanna hear some boogie? You can get your fill. We start 80-20 like an old street girl. Coming on and on, and lose your lead. It's just down the road and down the road, and please go down the road. Go down the road and please down the road. Go down the road and please down the road. Go down the road and please down the road. Go down the road and please. Cooking chicken, fried and bacon, please coming on and on and lose your lead. There's a place you really get your kicks, open every night about 12:06. Wanna hear boogie and get your fill. They start 80-20 like an old street road. Coming on and on and lose your lead. Just down the road and down the road and please go down the road. Go down the road and please down the road. Down the road and please down the road. Go down the road and please down the road.
drums, Peter Abernethy. On lead guitar, Mr. John Crowther. On bass, he's basic, that's why it's the bass, Mr. Dave Thomas. And of course, Mad Dog Dave Barnes. We'll be right back with Aberdonian weather with an Aberdonian band momentarily. In the meantime, talk amongst yourselves.